Hello, hello. How are we doing today, people of the internet? It's the start of a new week. Monday. Nice Monday evening stream. And everything's going pretty well for me. How about yourselves? It's last day of a set of days of work, so tomorrow, unless like something happens, we should be working on the what is it? The designing the Pokemon. And so for today, what I wanted to do, what I wanted to talk about is, give me a sec. Let me get rid of that. Perfect. Okay. What I wanted to talk about today was the idea, kind of what to do next. Because we're not too far away from beating this game. Let's go. I think we were just like murdering Tangela, if I remember correctly. And I want to try and maybe do a game that I will have an easier time chatting through. Because with this game, I've obviously gotten distracted a lot. And it's hard for me to come up with these kind of ideas slash topics to discuss with you guys. So I want to check like right there. I want to check Fly right now. So I'm going to do that, and then it kind of throws me off on a tangent. So I was wondering, oh my gosh, that's so bad. Why is Fly so terrible? Should be a base 70 power move. That's garbage. No wonder it does about the same damage. Okay. But it makes it hard to like do these discussion based things. I know the Nuzlocke's been fun, and it's been probably hilarious to watch me go crazy over the stupid electric types I keep losing. But I have been but I'm thinking it might be a good idea to do something else. Or if I do Pokemon, I need to do something that's a little bit easier to play and chat. The only question is what? I don't know of a Pokemon game that's like easy to do both. Because this game, right? Any of the main games, you kind of have to focus a little bit on what you're doing. That's annoying. But with like Pokemon Conquest, if we decided to play that, that requires significantly more thinking and would be a lot harder for me to focus on and play the game at the same time. Okay, so I kind of want to go. What do I want to do? Yeah, I'm just thinking of where I want to go train Aerodactyl, because I do kind of want to start giving it more attack EVs instead of all these. I think Tangela gives defense. That makes sense to me. Instead of all these defensive EVs. But I don't know where's a good place to get attack EVs in the wild. I could go kill Doduos. Let's hit Diglett's Cave. I could go kill Diglett's. Diglett murder doesn't sound bad, actually. I think they'll give speed, but speed is... No, I want attack specifically, because Aerodactyl's fast. I guess I could go back to that other route, but that other route gives, like, no EXP. Oh, choices. The water routes aren't gonna be good. I guess I could go... I think there's, like... I don't think Pidgeotos give the EXP I want. Like, that route is just so good, because I'm pretty sure Meowths give it. We'll go check this one out. At the very least. What's in here? Have I caught something here? Probably. I know I resist all the moves, but it's 8 levels, and it's not like I have great defense anyways. But yeah, so I was debating, like, Risk of Rain is a game I could play like the back of my hand, but then we're moving away from Pokemon. Do I want to be moving away from Pokemon? Then there's the idea of, like, what if I just was painting or whatever, drawing during the streams while chatting about whatever. But as you've seen, I am a terrible artist. Like, I am so bad at it. So, it maybe, like, learning how to be an artist would be a good idea. But then I'm actively trying to figure something out while chatting, and I think we're gonna come in or find a similar issue if we do that. So I don't really like that idea. Plus, it's very similar to what we're doing on, like, with the other stuff. Where's the VS Seeker thinking about it? Because it should be in this game. I just don't know where it is. It might be after Vermilion. But I want chicken to be ready. I mean, could I, like, go win? I could probably win. Like, at least beat Sylph Company with my squad. I'd really like an electric move on the Jolteon, though. And a rock move on the Aerodactyl, but eh. But then, alright, let's go back to Pokemon examples. Like, what I could select for Pokemon, right? And then there's, like, the puzzle games, which, meh. Like, I'm still gonna have to think during those. And then the games that I wouldn't have to think would be, like, Pokemon Rumble, which I've never played before, so I don't know how that would work. Then you also have Pokemon Ranger, which I don't think that would be a good idea either. I only own the first one, and I don't have, like, anything to capture this, like, screen. I don't want to draw with the mouse. I really just don't want to do that. What do I got? I don't know if I'll ever actually need agility. Because Aerodactyl's really fast. And it shouldn't need the extra speed. Ugh. The modern conveniences of EXP share. Oh, but just rare candy hacking and do all that shenanigans. Yeah, but, like, I've lost Pokemon to doing this grinding stuff. Legitimately, that killed Magneton. Our beautiful, beautiful rock. And there's a reason you don't, like, I genuinely think it's cheating to do that. I know people would disagree, but it's how I see it. So we're stuck doing this. But this isn't the most invigorating. I mean, okay, we could still be coming up with different solutions to our problem. Okay, let's try this. You absolute monster. Okay, we're chilling. I was gonna be upset because it avoided, like, we would have avoided it. I hate Pikachu. God. No! I went for Supersonic because I was like, I need 2 more hits in order to kill this thing. Then there's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but Pokemon Mystery Dungeon also requires, like, a lot of thinking. Then we go to a game that requires pretty much no thinking with Pokemon TV. But if I do Pokemon TV, then... or Pokemon Channel, I think is the name of the game. Or Hey You Pikachu, but Hey You Pikachu is gonna suck because it's Hey You Pikachu. And then... okay, we're gonna switch out because I don't want to get rap spammed. You know, we don't actually have, like, a decent answer versus grass types. Because I guess Aerodactyl will be eventually. When Aerodactyl actually has levels. Pretty sure Aerodactyl's in, like, the absolute slow tier in terms of, speed. Or not speed, EXP. Let's go, Betasaur. That's the reason you're Betasaur. Alright, we'll go heal up. So, and this is exactly what I mean. I keep getting distracted by what's happening on the screen. Maybe that's also just something I need to work as getting better. So, instead of, like, getting distracted by whatever's on stream, or screen, just being better about talking through it and just letting it happen. Except when something crazy happens, like Rocky getting absolutely bodied. Like, that you need to comment on. I didn't think about it like that until just now, so maybe we will just keep on trucking. Because it will be a minute until we beat Pokemon just because of all this grinding. And sure, I do have quite a few rare candies, and I could use these rare candies. But I would rather use them later when they let me... But I have better grind spots. Like, I think it might be better to use them now rather than later. Because it lets me fight more trainers that are... and better Pokemon that give me more EXP. But then, like last time, I got absolutely mollywopped on my Rocky while I was trying to train. So, because, like, it might just accelerate it because there's no EVs in the Pokemon. Granted, Chicken should have, like, an alright amount of EVs at this point, considering it started at level 5, which is so evil. So, let's talk a little bit about that. The gift Pokemon. First off, we get significantly less gift Pokemon nowadays than we did in the past, which I kind of think is a shame. I really like the idea of, like, certain trainers just being like, here, take the Pokemon. Now, I do also not like when that's the only copy of that Pokemon you can get. But it's cool to get, like, little Rockies. I think that's what his name is. Gen 2. One of the traits, I think, is named Rocky. It's an Onyx. And I think Fly should do it here. Please, just do it, Fly. Just get that. Ooh, perfect. Because I don't think Wing Attack would have done it. It's too close. It is too close. Man, Pidgeotto only gives 400 whatever. That's so garbage. And do I want to use it on the Aerodactyl? Okay, well, we just leveled up. Do I want to use the rare candies? We have, like, 5, I want to say. So we could get to level 28. And then maybe do the fighting dojo. I mean, we could go check out the fighting dojo. See what's up with it. We have quite a few good options for beating it. Because we have 3 Pokemon, or I guess 2 Pokemon resistant to it, 1 with a super. I can't do the fighting dojo, can I? Because I haven't finished Sylph Company. I have not finished this. But I'm pretty sure it's over. Yeah, it's only over that gym. This always tripped me up as a kid. Alright, well, let's see. How bad are you? I hear you. Good. How do you know? You don't even know me. Machop, okay. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Alright, and if I fly... I know it's like 9 levels above me. Dang, I should have wing attacked. But it's a Machop. Dang it. Don't die. Okay, that'll take it out. And then we'll probably switch out. See, that's one Pidgeotto. That's better than a Pidgeotto. And then with this one, we'll send out Betasaur, because we need some levels on Betasaur. He's been kind of slacking. And a crit. Does no damage. Does no damage. And I'm being stingy on supplies because we need to be able to purchase a whole Thunderbolt. And that's a lot of money. And I really... I don't know. Maybe we will do do I really want to do the game corner grind, though? Like, do I really... Do we have, like, a random crappy... Alright, you know, we'll use these on you. And then... No, we don't. We do not. Okay. Then I'll use, like, 1. I don't want to use too many. And hopefully he can one-shot Machops now with Fly. Oh my gosh, that range. That range is insane. I did not think he would see me from that far away. Okay, so this is slightly lower. We did use some drugs. And maybe, okay, so I'm pretty sure how the AI in this game works is it's like set to do certain moves at certain times. Maybe I should attack turn 1, fly turn 2. Since it's preferring to kind of operate in that sense. Since it tends to go for Foresight first. Give me the damage. Okay. I think you have worse defense, so you might be a one-shot. Yeah, I should just attack turn 1. Because I'm pretty sure it tries to do, like, setup moves first. But I was pretty sure that was going to be a one-shot. It tries to do setup moves first. And then it goes for other stuff. Alright. I don't think I would one-shot a Primeape. Now, if it goes for Focus Energy here, I didn't think so. Like, it's possible I could have killed it with just the Aerodactyl. But it's a little sketchy. And Gen 1, Rage, you are stuck in until you die. It is one of the worst moves in all of Pokemon. Sure, it raises your attack stat, but it also does, like, no damage. Does it even, like, increase your base power? I don't think it does. These guys give no money either. Okay. That's one thing about Gen 1 that I despise, is how little money you get in this game. Because in a lot of the later ones, the trainers actually give you money. Now, I understand thematically, the black belts are broke because they got absolutely mollywopped in having their gym, which is kind of messed up considering the psychic type gym leader pretty much showed up and was like, hey, fighting type gym, what if I just, you know, take your spot? And they're like, yeah, you got us, because, it's bad matchup. Bad matchup. Like, sure, the psychic types don't have very good defense, but, it's still not a good matchup. Okay, we're not gonna fight the main guy, because I don't want to have to pick Hitmonlee or Chan. I don't think I have to, like, immediately, but I really don't want to. Okay, we'll go, yeah, we'll keep rocking the Betasol. Betasol, because he needs levels, like I said. We're gonna go for this. You are a monster. If this was real Gen 1, red, blue, yellow, easy. Easy. I don't think I want to do a Nuzlocke again, though, for, like, immediately at least. I think I want to try something else. What? I don't know. Because, like, the Nuzlocke's been fun, but I just don't know if it's it. Right? Like, I enjoyed it. It's actually going to be the first Nuzlocke I have ever beaten, if we do beat it. And, like, that's going to be cool. Check off that, like, check off the bucket list. Win a Nuzlocke. Now, to be fair, I really have a tough time actually finishing Nuzlockes. A lot of the times I'll lose a Pokemon that I really, really like or was really, really excited to use, and then it just kind of kills my motivation to keep going on the Nuzlocke. But when you're streaming for an audience like this, it makes it a lot easier to just keep on keeping on. There is also the idea of, weirdly enough, I could try Minecraft. I have played very minimal Minecraft. Like, I played a little bit with my friends back in the day, but we mostly played, I think it was MineZ, which is like a DayZ mod of Minecraft. Not even mod, like server. Where you're just running around trying to... Okay. If he dies, I'm just gonna go fight the Sylph Company. That sounds good. How much damage does it even do? A lot. I should have flown. I should have just seen it fly! Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. Like, it's fine because it didn't actually attack me, but... Or it did attack me, but not with anything useful. Let's go, chicken. I mean, chicken is definitely getting to the point where it's useful. Alright, where else can I get EXP? Maybe I should just go do it. Get access to more trainers. Can fight the Psychic Gym. Sure, we don't have, like, a super effective Pokemon versus it, but we do have a Slowbro. A Molasses. And we don't have speed on our side. That is one thing. We could also... Okay, hold on. I need to know this. When does Aerodactyl learn? Aerodactyl Leaf green movesets. Alright, let's see. When do you learn? Okay. So it doesn't learn Rock Slide naturally. The first rock move we get is at 29, which is Ancient Power, which is absolute garbage. Joy. Alright, well when... Is Rock Slide an egg move? I know it can get Rock Slide. How do I obtain sliding of rocks? Oh, okay, hold on. I was on Ruby Sapphire, so that doesn't count. Alright. Move tutor. Okay. What move tutor? Can you tell me? Okay, Rock Slide, move tutor. Okay. Near the end of Rock Tunnel. Okay. Okay. We could go do that. Go obtain some Rock Slide. That way we actually have a rock move. Alright, we'll go do that. Rock Tunnel, right? Wait, that's Mount Moon. Dang it. I did acquire Flash. We will bring in a Flash Pokemon. We will not bring in the Jolteon. Alright. Who can learn Flash? I genuinely don't know. I bet you can. Can you? I'm okay with Poliwag learning it because if I'm more than likely not going to use Poliwag. In the most likely scenario, I'm going to... Dang it. I'm going to trade it for that Jinx. So, let's see. You probably can learn Flash, but I don't really want to teach it to you. Can you learn Flash? And... Right. Oh, I need to change that. Okay, let me change real quick. Because I forgot to, as usual, I forget to change the stream description. We're at day 28. That's something I definitely need to get better at. For moves. I could shiny hunt. Like, that could be a fun thing to do, is do some shiny hunting. But, am I very good at shiny hunt? I mean, like, I know a lot of the methods. I'm terrible at Gen 4's method, though. Minus the cute charm stuff. I can cute charm some stuff. Alright, just in case. Like, I know I just checked, but just in case. Actually, am I able to get into Rock Tunnel from Lavender Town? Because I'd really like to do that instead of this. But I don't remember if it's like Rock Tunnel, where you have to go in through one side. Which is so dumb. Alright, let's try it. But I think there's a ledge. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. So, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And then we'll see what the Pokemon here are like. Alright. And then he's somewhere around here. Yeah, because, like, Mankey's, like, sure, it's not a lot of EXP because they're so low level, but they also give attack IVs, which we'll take. And we'll just... But it gives, like, 0 EXP. Not you. Okay. I'm not gonna fight Geodudes because it's just too much of a hassle. That's pretty much what it's gonna be. Is it a hassle? No? Alright, knock it out. And we can get stuff like that, which will help us in obtaining the Thunderbolt. Because it's gonna be significantly easier training the Janus than it is... How did I skip you? I don't know, but I'll take it. Like, free trainer battles? I'll do trainer battles all day just to get this EXP. Sure, it's a bit lower level, but it still has, like, the trainer EXP bonus. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Honestly, Wing Attack probably one-shots. It definitely one-shots you. Definitely one-shots the Bellsprout. Oh. And it's like double the EXP of the wild Pokemon. Probably still one-shots you. Because now we're over-leveled. And Aerodactyl's starting to, get those gains, as they say. Like, we're starting to see the fruits of Aerodactyl's labor. And it will devour the Rattatas in order to obtain ultimate power. That's a game I'd like to play. Maybe not, like, right now, because I'm playing through it with one of my friends. But Persona 5 is one of my... Can I have it? Bruh. Dang it. Can I just have your Pokedex? Dude, like, why don't you just copy it like everybody? I don't get it. I don't. Like, how is it that we have to... I get it, it's like a game, right? But I feel like, especially because I don't think we're the ones... Maybe we are writing the journal, but it's crazy to me that all of these common Pokemon don't have Pokedex entries. Like, am I strange in thinking that they all should? Because I think they all should. Max Ether, that's nice. Is it you? You. You are the one I have been looking for. I could keep going just to find... Okay, if I bought the things, the escape ropes, we'll keep going just so I can get the EXP that's in here. I don't know if I've ever tried using this guy. Alright. Yes. I want a real rock move. Bite sucks because it's a special move in this generation. Granted, I don't think Aerodactyl has the worst special. Huh. I need to check inventory. Not fighting you. You know, that's something I could have probably, like, abused, was rare can or repel cheese in order to get the Pokemon that you want. I don't know, that's one thing about Nuzlocke, is you can optimize the ever-living crap out of them. I know, there's, like, one YouTuber, and he's, like, considered the best Nuzlocker in the world. Somehow. I genuinely don't know what goes into that ranking or who even makes that. But considered the greatest Nuzlocke in the world. Or maybe it's just self-proclaimed. I don't really know. I don't really care either. It's weird title to me, though. Do I have to do, like, weird stuff to get around? I might. You know what? Never mind, this changes the game. I forgot that you can ride the bikes in here. Because I thought that if you're in a structure, including caves, you could not bike. But that is a lie. I was mistaken. Okay, maybe we... but it's like... It's free EVs. And like, more attack EVs is so good. And I know Machops give attack EVs. I probably don't want to be fighting hikers either. Dang, Mankey's kind of like everywhere. I guess it's like the Rattata fighting Pokemon, where there's a gajillion of them and they're everywhere. Okay, so yesterday, actually, maybe it was the day before, at some point we talked about movies that we thought were going to be bad, or just like mediocre, and we ended up loving them. Let's talk a little bit about movies that overhyped, not as good as everyone says they are. So we're gonna start easy. Everything Everywhere All at Once. I am sorry, that movie is very okay. I know it won like best movie of the year or whatever, but I did not love that movie. I thought it was very fine. Nothing great. Oh, I forgot Meowth's Pickup. That's so broken. Oh, I love Pickup. Stupid overlay. Once again, we have a double Betasaur. It just happens sometimes. I still wish that Pickup would work like it did in Ruby Sapphire, where you didn't need to level up the Pickup Pokemon. Because it's kind of like a pain in the butt. I know in one of the games, I don't remember which one, I actually trained or leveled up Apom's, because I think Apom is one of the Pokemon with Pickup that's in one of the easiest, or the, like, fastest EXP groups, but I didn't turn it to Abipom, just Apom, because when you evolve Apom into Abipom, it doesn't have Pickup anymore. And so, man, this does kind of suck, because all this trainer EXP goes to this guy instead of the one we wanted on. But it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. And... oh, okay, so that's how this works. You're going up and down. I don't think I ever, like, realized that as a kid. They might not be many more trainers, though. But that's right, I need to take this off. A berry? I did not realize Pickup had berries on it in this game. That's one of the trainers I always remembered. The last right there. I don't know why, but I always remember her sitting right there. I think it's because in Red and Blue, she has an Ivysaur or a Charmander. She has one of the starter Pokemon, and I'm like, oh, you have one too? And I always thought it was really dope. Alright, we're gonna hop out of here. with the bike. It's pretty sick. Did I fight either of you? No, I did not. I figured I didn't, because I think I just ran straight to the Pokemon Center. You know, this is why you leave some trainers. So then you can fight them later. I'm pretty sure I fought everything in the tower, though. Unfortunately. Oh, I don't know if they'll give very good EXP. I have, like, all the trainers on the other side of Vermilion that I have not fought. And they probably have some EXP. And are really easy to get, like, battle. And money. That's the important aspect right there, is money. Yeah, maybe we'll go pay them a visit. I don't think you actually have a rock move, do you? You might have rock slide. It's so annoying that you... it's fine. It's fine. We'll just send out the Betasul. If he has a Machop, we'll switch into it. For his last Pokemon. But I'm pretty sure we do peanuts of damage. Like, sure, Aerodactyl has a good attack stat. We are over-leveled. As opposed to the Geodude. But not by much. Geodude has a good defense stat. And it's resisted. Onix. Alright, well. We're just not gonna deal with that. But Everything Everywhere All at Once was, I think, a very overrated movie. It was fine. Like, it was good enough. I don't hate that I watched it, but I also don't think it was particularly amazing of a movie. Not better than... But definitely not better than Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, because that movie is phenomenal. Like, it is way better than it had any right to be. And the fact that it wasn't, like, it didn't beat out Everything Everywhere All at Once. I know it's an animated movie. I understand that they have their own category. But have you seen that movie? Have you watched that movie? You cannot watch that movie and not tell me that it is fantastic, not fantastic. But I don't know, I guess, because, like, the thing with Everything Everywhere All at Once, I could fight these guys with my rock type. I guess I got a grass type in the backup. Slow down, you'll have a heart attack, man. I guess. Okay, that should be some alright EXP right there. That there's good eating. But I think what really got me was the concept itself was fine. The script was pretty good. Minus the comedy. I think the comedy was a little much in especially in certain aspects. Like, they went really hard on certain jokes that they did not need to go as deep or hard on as you would think. For instance, like, okay, premise of the movie, right? You have to do this weird nonsense stuff because that weird nonsense stuff makes the timelines, like, merge, right? So, for instance, you have to eat like 12 packs of bubblegum, right? And swallow it. That is one way for you to get to a certain timeline, allowing you to access that timeline's abilities, right? That's an example that they used in the movie, I believe. And, okay, cool, sure. Makes sense. But a lot of them have to do, like, a lot of random nonsense. And one of them is he pretty much has to stick a trophy up his butt, right? Just shove it all the way up there. And, okay, sure, that's what this guy has to do. But the thing is, they have to do it within, like, a certain time frame. And if they don't do it within a certain time frame, then they miss out on the chance. And usually those specific, like, doing it is specific to person. So if person A wants to get to timeline B or access timeline B's like stuff, then person A has to do X. But if person C wanted to access timeline B, then they have to do Y. Totally different. But with this, the shoving something up your butt, that literally some other random guy does it and he gets access to the stuff. I thought that they needed to do different things. Sure, there's the chance that they all had the same things, but you can tell it's kind of like, it's just a coincidence. And that happens quite a bit in the movie, especially when it comes to the comedic moments. Like the stupid wiener finger universe. Oh my gosh. Every time they'd cut to it, I'd be like, do you really need to keep going in on this? Do you really need to keep having the stupid finger wiener universe? It cuts to it so much and you're just like, I get it. They have wieners for fingers. Like hot dog wieners. And you're like, okay, I've seen this like 6 times now. You can stop anytime. Whenever you want. Please. And it drags on a lot. Now, I don't doubt that a lot of the reason why it won is because, one, it was super popular. People had a lot of fun with it. It was an interesting concept that we don't see a lot. Now we kind of do. But it did like the multiverse thing before a bunch of these other franchises. And I think it did it better than a lot of these other franchises. Are you joking? Rock miss? And now I have half attack. Still gets close. Alright, we're using wing attack for the second one, because we just need the damage. I couldn't tell you what the music, like how good the music was. I really just don't remember. Generic Hollywood music. The effects were pretty good though. Like the action choreography, awesome. And there was a lot, like, there was quite a few scenes that I was like, dang, this is pretty good. Anything to do with pretty much the husband, like the husband's acting, and honestly the wife's acting was pretty good too. Acting overall was great. But the husband's character in most of the universes was awesome. Loved seeing that. And, especially when we get to see, like, if they never, like, got together, right? But, man, the woman was so stubborn. It's kind of crazy how stubborn she was. Like, she just was like, oh my gosh, this is ruining everything. My life sucks. Also, the fact that she's the super powerful one, because she literally doesn't do it. Like, she's the suckiest one of them all. Like, she hasn't gone and done anything, and that's what leaves her potential open. But, whatever. So this, like, plot of grass is, like, good and bad, because, like, good Eevee Ivy stuff. And we have some pretty busto Pokemon to train on. But we also have some garbage Pokemon to train on. It's so close, man. Like, Eradicate, do you have a berry? You do have a berry. Ah, sorry about that. Sorry about the sneezing. I cannot help it. I work in a warehouse. It is dusty. I sneeze quite frequently. I guess I'm not in a warehouse at the moment, but I don't know if you've ever worked in a warehouse or a place that's really dusty. It follows you for a while. It definitely follows you. Alright, other movie that I think is overrated, and this one I know people would fight me to the death about. I think that The Matrix is an overrated movie. By a decent margin. Do not get me wrong. I still think it's a pretty decent movie. But I also don't think it's like the pinnacle of cinema that everyone says it is. And on top of that, I think that you can see the signs of the second and third movie being bad. Because in my opinion, I think they got lucky on The Matrix. It wasn't made because they were masters of their craft or anything. I genuinely believe they had some good ideas, cool concepts, competent enough that they could execute to an extent these concepts, but not quite good enough to replicate. Like they did some things that were really really good, and they did some things that were very not good. So let me give some examples. That movie credited for the introduction of slow-mo to the mainstream, right? Because you have the infamous bullet dodging and infamous kick, right? Or where Trinity does like the jump double kick thing, and it like pans around her. Famous shot. Famous shot. Same with the Neo, or I guess it's not just Neo, but the dodging of the bullets. I think it's Neo that does it though. That's like the one where he's dodging and all the bullets are going in slow-mo. And these are excellent uses of slow-mo to show things that you can't normally see and with cool angles. So that's one thing that I think a lot of people don't understand about slow-mo and how to use it is the angles that you use like can achieve with slow-mo need to be something that slow-mo or is only achievable. So a lot of times that's going to be like the Trinity kick, which we really don't see a lot of use of the Trinity kick angle where it like slows down, you get the zoom around the entire like around her and then it resumes. Like you very rarely see something like that with slow-mo nowadays. What you do see a lot of with slow-mo though is in the bad instances of it where it just slows down action just to slow down action. Wonder Woman does this, but The Matrix also was pretty bad about this. Like you'll have Neo in the ending chase scene where he has to go get to another phone so he can get pulled out of the Matrix. He has to what is it? He jumps off of like a balcony into trash, and it just slow-mo's him like hopping over the railing, and it's the lamest looking slow-mo ever, and it's like, really? Did we need that? I also think the helicopter slow-mo that goes on for 40 seconds is a little too much, where the helicopter shooting bullets into the building that they're in, and there's a bunch of water, so it's just causing it to fly up. That shot plays for a very long time, and you can't tell most of what's happening because there's just watermarks everywhere. I don't think it's a bad idea in concept, but I don't think there was enough, the execution was done well enough to warrant that shot, and that kind of screams to me, and there's a bunch of other examples, but those are just the ones that come to my mind right now. And that just kind of like screams to me that these people, like, I guess I could 60. Well, this one only has 5. I could just like put it here just for the hope. Oh, especially because it's only 55%. 55 is garbage. Get the Dream Omni Boost. But yeah, so it just kind of displays their inability to create. I don't know why I went over there. We'll go to level 30, then we'll probably call it a day. Maybe we'll... I mean, I guess we could go try Silph Company. I'm pretty sure the rivals Pokemon are like level 40 though. That's what I'm like scared of, is getting absolutely mollywopped by the rival. Also, I have to pick whether or not I want to get the Lapras. Another decision that I am procrastinating hard. But the thing that carries the Matrix, in my opinion, is Morpheus as well as its concept. Because the concept, really, really cool. Awesome. Wonderful idea. And all of Morpheus's scenes are phenomenal, pretty much. I don't think there's a single scene with Morpheus that's bad. Like the pill scene at the beginning, awesome. You have him training Neo, awesome. Legitimately, Morpheus carries that movie hard. Like, ridiculously hard. Like, that movie is on his back. Because I don't really think that Keanu Reeves or the chick are particularly, like, enticing in their roles. Like, they do it fine enough. But the thing about them, and it's both of them, it's not one or just one or the other, is they are both extremely emotionless, I feel like, in those movies. Like, Trinity, I have no idea what the heck is going on, like, under her, like, under the hood. Like, I get it, she's supposed to be, like, thinking about the prophecy and whatnot, but I legitimately have no idea that's what she's thinking. Like, it just looks like she's blank staring everyone, like, trying to be all mysterious and cool, but apparently she's thinking that she loves Neo. I legitimately do not get that, and I don't even think they have that great of chemistry with each other, if I'm being honest. And then Keanu Reeves is there to be lost. So, like, I understand that a little bit more. But it's also, like, but he does have good chemistry with Morpheus. Morpheus? Yeah. But that's also because a lot of the scenes with Morpheus is Morpheus just talking. Like, it's just Morpheus talking. Are you gonna get the stupid burn? Still upset about that. But then you get to see kind of the cracks in the other movies because they have less interesting stuff in them, right? Not less interesting stuff, but like the concept isn't there to just carry the movie anymore because you already know what you're getting into with the Matrix movies. And also, if you like that movie and you think it's one of the greatest movies of all time, that is totally okay. Like, I'm not saying that you liking that movie is stupid or anything like that. You can like whatever you want, and that is fine. Love The Matrix, like, go for it. I still enjoy watching that movie, but I do think it is extremely overrated. That's my argument. And I do like talking movies, even if I, like, let's say you thought that the Puss in Boots movie was absolutely dog shit. That is totally fine with me. You can tell me that straight up, and we'll talk about it, because I love talking about movies like that. Did I fight you? What about you? Yeah, whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did solve it. Also, solving the stupid maze is dumb. I hope I'm a Sylph employee. But I'm gonna battle you? Sure, man. Sure, I guess. Oh, perfect. This is what we're looking for. Omni Boost! Come on, give it to me. Dang it. We're gonna do it one more time. No, we'll wing attack. We'll keep it up. Dang it. Dude, they legitimately just gave Muck and Grimer, like, the cheesiest, trolliest movesets in these games. Like, you got your minimizes, you got your smoke screens. Alright. Omni Boost. Give it to me. Yes! Unlimited power! And if it self-destructs, I hate you. I hate you so much. You trolly floating piece of garbage. Oh, why can't the Omni Boost give evasion too? It says all my stats. Or not evasion. Well, I would take evasion, but I meant attack. Now, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not bugged to get rid of my stats. I know leveling up in these games is, like, finicky. I know they're finicky in pretty much all the games because it's a change in stats as well as state. Like, for instance, in Generation 1, whenever you level up, you reset all... Okay. First off, let's start from the beginning. You can get stat boost from... I hate you. You're just gonna self-destruct. I know it. I know it. I know it to be true. You get stat boost from... you get them in this game too, but you get 12.5% bonus stats from badges. Alright, and they just help with all your stats. I should do... I will come back to this in a sec. 12.5% to all your stats. No, I won't forgive you. I would like Thunderwave, but I don't know who I'm gonna teach it to. Oh, this is the second of the 4 Rocket Brothers, I think. Maybe we fought the other ones and I just forgot. What was I was talking about something. Dang it. Puss in Boots movie. I don't remember, man. That's what I need to get better about. Alright, we're gonna go for the fly. Fly. Fly away. We're talking about Matrix. Like movies that you like. You can shit talk the movies I like. I don't remember. Oh, I needed 8,000, I think, in order to buy the TM I wanted. Close. He's a coward. Our Pokemon products. Okay, I'm glad I didn't kill all of these guys, because that's that sweet EXP. And yes, we still have to get our what's-his-face up. Janice, but Janice can wait. Please. Okay. So with Omni Boost, I'm saying please, because I want it to happen. With Rock Slide, I just want it to not miss, because missing is awful. But Chicken's getting to the point where, like, I feel like we could beat the rival. Because Chicken's, like, up there. But, like, here's the other thing, though. Gyarados. And Gyarados is, Gyarados. And I would kind of really, really enjoy... I'm doing it because it's 100 accuracy, don't at me. I just don't want to deal with the trolliness. And Gyarados is scary, and we need an electric move in order to fight the Gyarados, which we can obtain. That camera shift gets me every time. We'll open this door, and then we're going to call it a day. We had the nice hour-long discussion of me getting off topic, but I feel like that's always what it is. I am not... No, don't risk it. Don't risk it. You're safe. You don't have to risk it. Like, Voltorb is also really fast. And you could miss, like, you've already lost a bunch of Pokemon. You would have just wasted all the time we spent grinding today if you fought it. And a little bit of yesterday's. Alright, and then what else you got? Coughing. Okay. That is fine. We will switch back in the chicken. Because chicken needs all the CXP. All of it. Don't poison. Don't poison. Or is this the guaranteed poison? No. Perfect. Give me the boost. There's 4 Pokemon left. Give me the boost. Dang it. Alright, I'll hold off on that one. The sweet Omni boost. I don't get why they also made it only 5 PP. Like, that's nothing. That's a heck no. I miss it. I miss them already. My beautiful boys. My beautiful boys. They left too soon. They left way too soon. Alright, and then what? Grimer? Another electric type? Another electric type. Alright, we will just do the rock or magnitude. And then we only have 1 remaining. I got like semi-excited because I was like, oh sweet, Metal's back. But no. Metal's always been here. Rocky is the one that is gone. Been taken from this world too soon. You know, I always forget that this should one-shot, I think. I always forget that rock resists poison. Because I always thought that was weird. Like, I understand ground because it dilutes it or whatever, but rock? Why rock? Like, is it because it's minerals? I don't know. Like, I legitimately do not know. Alright, let's see what we got. HP up, sick. X special, not good. Cause I can sell all those, can't I? Alright. So we'll go do that. We'll go sell. See how much money we're at. And then we'll call it a day. And then for tomorrow, we're going to be making a new Pokemon. And finishing up on the starter that I really should have finished up beforehand. But while I'm doing the healing, let's talk about... Alright, I guess we'll start the sign-off. Yeah, we'll start the sign-off. Thank you very much if you tuned into this or the YouTube video. Anything is appreciated. I just uploaded the discussion stuff, or the discussion stream that we had yesterday about Star Wars. So there isn't any comments out for that yet. Also, I have not seen any comments on any of the other videos. I need to be doing selling. But as soon as I see stuff, I will respond to them. So feel free to leave any comments that you want, and then I'll get to you, or I'll get back to you on that. As always, you can go check out... Why is that one so much more expensive? Okay. Ah, yes. Dang it. Not as much as I thought. And then you can watch the YouTube videos at the Game Breakers channel. Or you can watch, or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can come to the stream under the Sir Lord. And like I said, we stream usually about from 5 to 7, like somewhere in there. Usually only for an hour, sometimes less, sometimes a little bit more. Just depends on how the day kind of goes. And yeah, I think that's all I've got. We don't have enough for our move, but we're getting closer. We might be able to do it at the end of... we'll be able to do it tomorrow. We might go back to the Pokemon Mansion. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, and have a wonderful evening, everybody. Good night.